I am Daniel Worsham. I am the Executive Director here at the LuCille Tack Center for the Arts in Spencer, Wisconsin. So our mission is to enlighten, enrich, and inspire artistic growth for community members of all ages. In '94, LuCille Tack announced that she was giving a gift of $450,000 to build either an arts center or a library. So she kind of left it up to the school board to decide, and they ultimately decided on the Arts Center. 501 seats. Yeah, it's a great venue. For this size of town, it's awesome to have a theater of this size, and it's real high quality, great acoustics, and it's been well taken care of throughout the years. So yeah, we are a school attached venue. So we are both used for school purposes, for the school play, the school choir, the school band, all of those things, assemblies happen in here. But as well as that, we're also a nonprofit organization and host artists, touring artists, and live performances for the public, and actually for not just Spencer schools, but other schools in the area through our Arts Adventure program. So yeah, it's a wonderful relationship with the school district of Spencer. Yeah, so in addition to our public shows where everybody comes in and buys tickets, we also have what we call our Arts Adventure series. And it's a student outreach program, so there's other venues, especially school venues, that have tried to do this. And essentially what we have is performing artists or other types of shows, theatrical productions that have sort of an educational show that they put on. And we bus students in from all around central Wisconsin, and also walk kids down the hall from the Spencer School District to experience these shows. They come in at just $5 per student. So we're always looking for help, making sure we can keep that a possibility for sponsors and other things like that. But they're great shows. They usually put on a 60-minute show. We've had magicians, we've had classical musicians, we've had theatrical productions, like I said, and yeah. So Arts Adventure is actually a closed show technically, so it's just for school-age students. So you'd have to register through our website or by contacting our box office. Register as a school. We have public schools, private schools, home schools, all sorts of different things, but we just want to make sure that the students are prioritized for those events, and we do pre-K through 12. So that's great. We've had people, if you're within 25, 30 miles of us, chances are your school has been here for a show at some point, and we encourage that. We are able to do, around 500 students each show, and sometimes 2 shows a day, and have upwards of 8 shows per year offered to the students. Yeah, so right out of the doors here in the hall, we have our art gallery, and we feature often local artists from around central Wisconsin, and we have sort of a welcome reception for them at the beginning of the month. Many times the artists will have quite a few of them up for sale. It's just really cool art, a lot of variety of things, sculptures, paintings, multimedia, all sorts of artists. And I actually do think about what LuCille would think of us now, and I'd like to think that they've done a great job with the place, the board and the directors that have been here thus far. It's a stable place, it's a thriving place, and she wanted to make sure that it expanded the children's horizons. And I think our Arts Adventure program really fits the bill for that, and offers a lot of unique opportunities for the students of Spencer that they wouldn't otherwise get. So that's one of the tricks to presenting in a venue, is to make sure that you're not just thinking about money, that you're also thinking about mission. You can't let go of one for the other. Both of those are very important. If we cease to think about money, our mission would end, because we would end. And if we cease to think about mission, we would become a money-driven organization that would only have country tributes. And country tributes are great, we know that, and they do awesome. So that's something that we're proud to host here, but we want to make sure that we have things that are also missional, that give people the opportunity to see other types of music around the world, around the country, and just expand people's horizons. Oh yeah, people just love this. One of the most frequent comments I hear is like, how lucky are we, how blessed are we in Spencer to have a performing arts center? Just in general, and it's true that it's a theater that gets used and gets to see all sorts of performances. We can find some really unique acts and groups to come here, so it's awesome to be a part of that. See you at the TAC.